Someday you will die, but I'll be close behind. I'll follow you into the dark and blinding light. Oh, tunnels and gates unwide, just our hands clasped so tight, waiting for the hint spark. If heaven and hell decide, then both are satisfied. Illuminate the nose on the vacancy signs. If there's no one beside you when your soul embarks, then I will follow you into the dark. If there's no one beside you when your soul embarks, then I will follow you into the dark. Please be seated.
Dear friends and family, we are gathered here today to celebrate one of life's greatest moments, the joining of two hearts in love, the uniting of Levi and Kelly in the bonds of marriage. Levi and Kelly have asked you all to be with them today because each of you has played an important role in their lives. Throughout the years, they have been loved and cared for you by you, their families, depending on you for sustenance, knowledge, guidance, and love. Without you, this day would not be possible. From this day forward, they will likely need you in different ways, but they will still depend upon your support. Your love and presence will always be appreciated, and they thank you for sharing what will be one of their most memorable moments, their wedding day. Levi and Kelly, take a moment to look around at your friends and family here today. They're here not just because you invited them, they're here because of your love. They're here to witness the magic of love, the exchanging of rings, your vows of commitment to each other, and to continue to be a thoughtful presence as you begin your new journey in life as husband and wife. You are two friends who decided to journey together toward a common destination called marriage. Before you begin this journey, remember there will be days when one of you will want to walk along the mountain path, while the other may prefer the valley. But always come together at the end of the day and share your experiences. There will be days when one will want to sing and dance, while the other will prefer to travel in quietness. So you will choose different paths. But take time to meet at the close of the day and be content sharing your unique experiences. There will be days when one may want to rest, and the other may move further along the path. But at the right time, you will come together, and you will be happy that each has fulfilled his or her own needs. And there will be days when you shall travel together as one, like today, your wedding day. If you can respect the other's needs while still fulfilling your own, then your journey together will be an experience to rejoice in. In just a few moments, you're going to say your vows to one another. Before we do that, we will have a performance of the song Bloom by Paper Kites, performed by Joel Lindsay.
Shining through. Oh, you fill my lungs with sweetness, and you fill my head with you. Shall I write it in a letter? Shall I try to get it down? Oh, you fill my head with song I can't get out. fields are never told. When the evening pulls the sun down and the day is almost through, oh, the whole world it is sleeping, well, my world is you. Can I be close to you? Can I be close to you?
Are you ready, Levi and Kelly, to begin your married life together? Adam? The vows that you will now make will publicly declare and eternally seal what your hearts already decided long ago. Levi and Kelly have each personally written their vows, which they will now share with one another. Levi, will you please begin?
Kelly, when we first met all those years ago, I was immediately smitten with you. You came into my life.
I might cry too.
You came into my life when I was newly sober, and the friendship we shared. Oh, goddamn. The friendship we shared those first years meant more to me than I think you'll ever know. Through our inability to stay apart and 1,000 non-date dates,
Tammy.
we finally managed to get together, and looking back, I can't imagine a time when you weren't mine and I wasn't yours. You've been supportive, patient, nurturing, and loving in ways I didn't know were possible. I love you, and I would like to make some promises to help you show that. I promise to scoop the kitty litter every day, and sometimes without prompting. I promise to close more cupboard doors, even though they have a mind of their own and prefer to be open. I promise not to be a walking hurricane and wreck the entire house 5 minutes after getting home. I promise to clean off my nightstand, so when you throw pillows at me, we won't spill soda everywhere. I promise to make all the pink lemonades you will ever need. I promise to never get tired of countless rewatches of Grey's Anatomy, The West Wing, and Gilmore Girls. I promise to show you love and affection every single day, no matter what, so that there isn't a single second in a single day that you don't think you are the most important person in my life, and that I wouldn't do anything to make you happy. I promise to never ever buy you plates for Christmas again. And I promise to spend the rest of my life loving you. Kelly Colleen Moore, you are without a doubt the most amazing woman I have ever met. I get excited every day to wake up next to you, to spend the day with you, and to share our lives together. I hope to show you a million different ways on a million different days how much I love you. I love you.
You're gonna make me cry.
Yeah, good.
Well, Margaret, I was worried about crying. It's fine. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. I'm good. Okay.
I came prepared. I'm a crier.
He's a keeper.
Okay, your turn. I'm ready.
I vow to make your days better, to place us above me, to simply be here. Count me in for a trip to the grocery store, the pharmacy, any big event or seemingly mundane task, because while I know I could do these things without you, you being near me is so much better. I vow to tell you that you can do it. I'll always be here to see your potential and advocate for your strengths even when you can't see them yourself. I vow to forever encourage and support you as you continue to grow through big things and also counters and cabinets. As you may come to realize, there would be no way to know me without knowing my mom. And while you didn't get to meet her, you've allowed her to live on through me. You have been a faithful listener of all funny stories, hard memories, and a rememberer of all important dates. I vow to be as faithful of a listener and as compassionate of a companion as you have been throughout all of our days. I also vow to love and support not only you, but your friends and family as my own. And most importantly, I will be loyal to these promises on hard days, dark times, and through whatever monsters we face. Here's the funny part. Because, 1, I love you. 2, if there are any real monsters or zombies we have to face, you are the most prepared person. I love you forever.
May I please have the rings? Rings are a precious metal. They are also made precious by us wearing them. They mark the beginning of your long journey together. Levi and Kelly, although you each wear only one of them, these rings essentially belong to you both, for they are a symbol of the love you share and the promise that it will be a strong and everlasting love. Throughout the years, they will speak softly of your promise to grow along with one another, to face the challenges of life, to remain one another's first priority, and to keep your relationship rich and full. They will give you strength and comfort in times of uncertainty and heighten life's joys as you share them. Never again do you walk alone, for your love will be with you always. Levi, please place this ring on Kelly's left hand and repeat after me. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of my vows.
as a symbol of my vows.
I promise to love you
I promise to love you
today, tomorrow, and always.
today, tomorrow, and always.
Kelly, please place this ring on Levi's left hand and repeat after me. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of my vows.
as a symbol of my vows.
I promise to love you
I promise to love you
today, tomorrow, and always.
today, tomorrow, and always.
I'd like to close with a blessing. Now you will feel no rain, for each of you will be a shelter for one another. Now you will feel no cold, for each of you will be warmth for the other. Now there will be no loneliness, for each of you will be a companion to the other. Now you are two bodies, but there is only one life before. Treat yourselves and each other with respect, and remind yourselves often of what brought you together. Give the highest priority to the tenderness, gentleness, and kindness that your connection deserves. When frustration, difficulty, and fear assail your relationship, as they threaten all relationships at one time or another, remember to focus on what is right between you, not only the part which seems wrong. In this way, you can ride out the storms when the clouds hide the face of the sun in your lives, remembering that even if you lose sight of it for a moment, the sun is still there. And if each of you takes responsibility for the quality of your life together, it will be marked by abundance and delight. May the beauty surround you both on the journey ahead and throughout all the years. May happiness be your companion always. Go now to your dwelling place to enter into the days of your life together, and may your days be good and long upon this earth. Levi and Kelly, you have given and pledged your promises to each other and have declared your everlasting love by exchanging rings. Your vows may have been spoken in minutes, but your promises to each other will endure until your final breath. You've pledged to meet sorrow and happiness as one before this community of family and friends, and so by the power vested in me by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I introduce to you the new Mr. and Mrs. Levi and Kelly.
my sweetheart. I'm a